Anansa bore 8 sons, each with his own father, representing 8 major tribes of the region: Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba, Efik, Ibibio, Ghana, Tiv, and the Bete-speaking tribe of Obudu. Despite the unconventional circumstances of their birth, she loved each of her sons fiercely, nurturing them with boundless affection and instilling in them the values of unity, respect, and understanding. In the bustling city of Calabar, lying along the picturesque shores of Cross River, there lived a woman whose name echoed through the streets like a melody. Her name was Anansa. She was a vision of grace and resilience, with eyes that sparkled like the river under the morning sun and a smile that warmed the hearts of all who crossed her path. Anansa was born into the world of vibrant colors and rich traditions, where the rhythms of life danced to the beat of drums and the laughter of children echoed through the gnarly alleyways. Raised in the embrace of her loving family, she learned the values of kindness, compassion, and perseverance from a young age. But life in Calabar was not always kind to Anansa. As she grew older, she faced trials and tribulations that tested her spirit and strength. Yet, through it all, she remained steadfast in her resolve to carve out a life of purpose and meaning. It was during one of these tumultuous periods that Anansa found herself entangled in relationships with men from different walks of life. Men whose paths crossed hers in unexpected ways, leaving an indelible mark in her heart. Anansa bore 8 sons, each with his own father, representing 8 major tribes of the region: Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba, Efik, Ibibio, Ghana, Tiv, and the Bete-speaking tribe of Obudu. Despite the unconventional circumstances of their birth, she loved each of her sons fiercely, nurturing them with boundless affection and instilling in them the values of unity, respect, and understanding. Her first child was Saidu, whose father was Muhammad, Anansa's first love. He was working as a gatekeeper for the Obong of Calabar when he met Anansa. Unfortunately, he traveled back to his hometown upon receiving a call from home about his mother's sickness and never returned. Few weeks after Muhammad left, Anansa found out she was with child. Her second son, named Asukwo, whose father was Edet, the Efik trader, they met and decided to get married. Edet promised her so many good things, including promising to father her first child, Saidu. But unfortunately, Edet had an accident in one of his trips and he died. Her third son, named Ekong, whose father was Uduak from Ibibio land, he was working with postal services and got transferred to Calabar, where he met and had a child with Anansa, and then disappeared without a trace. Her fourth son, named Chibuzo, was the son of Nnamdi, the meat seller at Wat Market, who was Anansa's customer, until he deceived and got her pregnant, knowing fully well that he had a wife and 3 kids and can't marry Anansa. Anansa's fifth son, Adewale, was born under circumstances marked by hardship and betrayal. His father, Adeola, was a wealthy merchant from the Yoruba tribe of Nigeria. Anansa met him during one of his trading ventures to Calabar. Adeola promised Anansa the world, but after she became pregnant with Adewale, he vanished without a trace, leaving her to navigate motherhood alone. Anansa's sixth son, Kwame, entered the world amidst turmoil and uncertainty. His father, Kofi, from Ghana, was a skilled craftsman from the Akan tribe. Anansa crossed paths with him during a festival celebrating the art and culture of their respective communities. Despite Kofi's initial enthusiasm about becoming a father, he succumbed to the pressure from his family to marry within his tribe, leaving Anansa to raise Kwame on her own. After her first 6 sons, Anansa decided to have a change of environment, and so she relocated to Lagos, where she met Ondona, a thief man who unknowingly to Anansa was married, and his wife gave him 5 daughters. But he wasn't so pleased. He wanted a son, so he started taking care of Anansa and her children's needs. Fortunately for him, Anansa took in again and gave birth to her 7th son, whom she named Ogem. But unfortunately, upon his birth, Ondona's wife also gave birth to twin boys for him, so he left Anansa to her fate. Her 8th and last born was Atsu, the son of Undie, a well-known businessman from Bete-speaking tribe of Obudo. He was a widower with 2 kids who lost his wife few years before he met Anansa. All these circumstances shaped Anansa. She worked so hard to take care of her 8 sons, whom nature had given her. Despite the diverse backgrounds of her sons' fathers and the challenges she faced as a single mother, Anansa remained resilient and devoted to her children. She drew strength from her ancestors' wisdom and the support of her community, ultimately raising her 8 sons to become honorable and accomplished men, each carrying a piece of her indomitable spirit within them. Anansa's journey reflects resilience and strength amidst challenging circumstances. Despite facing disappointments and hardships, she remained devoted to her children and worked tirelessly to provide for them. Her story highlights the power of perseverance and the ability to overcome adversity for the sake of family. As Anansa's 8 sons grew, they were shaped by their diverse backgrounds and the values instilled by their mother. Each son forged his own path, contributing to the fabric of society in meaningful ways. Saidu, Anansa's eldest son, inherited his father's Hausa heritage and his mother's resilience. With a deep understanding of cultural diversity, he became a diplomat, working tirelessly to foster peace and understanding between different ethnic groups. His efforts helped bridge divides and promote unity in a society often fractured by differences. Asuko, the advocate for economic empowerment. Asuko, Anansa's 2nd son, inherited his father's entrepreneurial spirit and his mother's compassion. Drawing strength from his Efik roots, he founded a non-profit organization focused on providing economic opportunities to marginalized communities. Through education and entrepreneurship programs, he empowered countless individuals to break the cycle of poverty and build better futures for themselves and their families. Ekong, Anansa's 3rd son, was deeply connected to his Ibibio heritage and the natural world. Inspired by his upbringing in the lush landscapes of Calabar, he became an environmental activist, advocating for the preservation of natural habitats and sustainable resource management. His works helped raise awareness about environmental issues and promote conservation efforts in his community. Chibuzo, Anansa's 4th son, inherited his mother's sense of justice and fairness. With a keen understanding of the struggles faced by marginalized communities, he became a human rights lawyer, dedicating his career to fighting for the rights of the oppressed and marginalized. Through his advocacy and legal expertise, he helped bring about systemic change and ensure equal access to justice for all. Adewale, Anansa's 5th son, embraced his Yoruba heritage and his mother's love for tradition. With a passion for cultural preservation, he became a curator at a cultural museum, working to preserve and promote Nigeria's rich cultural heritage. Through exhibitions and educational programs, he celebrated the diversity of Nigerian culture and shared its beauty with the world. Kwame, Anansa's 6th son, inherited his Ghanaian father's love for learning and his mother's dedication to education. As a teacher, he inspired countless students to reach their full potentials and pursue their dreams. Through his passion for teaching and mentorship, he helped shape the minds of future leaders and change makers in his community. Ogem, Anansa's seventh son, was shaped by his stiff father's heritage and his mother's indomitable spirit. Drawing from his diverse background, he founded a tech company focused on harnessing innovation for social good. Through his innovative solutions, he addressed pressing social and environmental challenges, leaving a lasting impact in his community and beyond. Atsu, Anansa's youngest and last born, was deeply influenced by his mother's resilience. Returning to his roots in the Bete-speaking tribe of Obudu, he became a community leader, working to uplift and empower his people through grassroots initiatives and community development projects. He improved the lives of those around him. As Anansa looked upon her sons, she saw the culmination of her life's works, a legacy of strength and service to others. Though their paths diverged, each son carried with him the lessons learned from their mother, shaping a brighter future for themselves and their community. Anansa's journey was a testament to her unwavering strength and resilience as she navigated the challenges of single parenthood. Without the support of a partner, she bore the weight of responsibilities alone, ensuring the well-being and upbringing of her 8 sons, from providing for their basic needs to nurturing their growth and education. Every sacrifice she made was a testament to her unconditional love and dedication as a mother. Despite the hardships that she faced, Anansa never wavered in her commitment to her children, embodying the true essence of selflessness and determination in the face of adversity. Her story serves as an inspiration to all, showcasing the immense power of a mother's love and her ability to endure and thrive in even the most difficult circumstances. Despite the unconventional circumstances of her children's birth, she loved each of her sons fiercely, nurturing them with boundless affection and instilling in them the values of unity, respect, and understanding. Together, Anansa and her sons became a symbol of the diverse tapestry of cultures that thrived in Calabar, bridging divides and fostering harmony among their people. Their home was a sanctuary of love and acceptance, where the sound of laughter mingled with the aroma of cooking pots and the strains of traditional music filled the air. Anansa's story spread far and wide, inspiring others to embrace diversity and celebrate the bonds that united them as one community. And though her journey was marked by hardship and sacrifice, she remained a beacon of hope and courage, forever remembered as the mother of 8 sons, each a testament to the power of love and resilience in the land of Calabar. Where are you watching from? Did you enjoy this story? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and when you're done, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you get notification when we post new videos. Thank you.